Max Payne's life was shattered in a single dark night when he returned home to find his beautiful wife and baby daughter dead. Both had been brutally murdered in a frenzied attack by a group of junkies in the grip of the latest designer drug infecting the city. In the years that followed, as his despair turned to rage, Max transferred to the DEA and went undercover, dedicating himself to stamping out the menace of the city. Eventually, he stumbled across a lead that would help him unravel a conspiracy that touched the highest echelons of the U.S. military-industrial complex and implicated them in the production and trafficking of Valkyr, finally uncovering the stark truth behind the murder of his family. Taking revenge on the individuals involved went some way to satisfying Max's need for vengeance, but nothing could lessen the sense of loss. As depression set in and eroded his anger, Max returned to the relative tranquility of the NYPD. Years later, when a routine investigation brought some of the key figures from the Valkyr conspiracy back into focus, Max saw a glimmer of hope, hope of a new life, hope of regaining some of what he'd lost, hopes that were ultimately dashed again at the hands of the dark, mysterious forces that seek to influence and manipulate those that govern. Disaffected with policing and struggling with his demons, Max left the NYPD and turned to a toxic combination of booze and pills, languishing for years in the limbo of seedy New York bars and the arms of easy women, until an old friend walked through the door, an opportunity for a fresh start arose. Dun 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 dun. For Max Payne, the tragedies that took his loved ones years ago are wounds that refuse to heal. No longer a cop, close to washed up and addicted to painkillers, Max takes a job in Sao Paulo, Brazil, protecting the family of wealthy real estate mogul Rodrigo Branco, in an effort to finally escape his troubled past. But as events spiral out of his control, Max Payne finds himself alone on the streets of an unfamiliar city, desperately searching for the truth and fighting for a way out. Dun 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 dun.